Section 24 of the Companies Act 2013 deals with the powers of the Securities and Exchange Board of India in matters relating to issues of securities, transfer of securities, and non-payment of dividend. For listed companies and companies that intend to get their securities listed on the recognized stock exchange in India. In simple words, Section 24 divides regulatory authority between SEBI and central government. For listing companies and companies prospecting to list, and central government for other companies, generally unlisted company. Objective of this section is to protect investors, ensure transparency and security in securities market, regulate issues and transfer securities, monitor dividend related company compliance, avoid overlap between SEBIs and the central government. And the provisions of this section is to Section 24 subsection 1 clause A deals with the authority of SEBIs listed in the companies. The provisions are contained in Chapter 3 Prospectus and Allotment of Securities, Chapter 4 Share Capitals and Debentures, and Section 127 Punishment for failure to distribute dividends shall be admitted by SEBI where they are relate to issue and transfer of securities, non-payment of dividend. By listing companies intending to get listed on a recognized stock exchange. For example, ABC Limited is a listed on NSE, National Stock Exchange. If there is a violation regarding transfer of shares or non-payment of dividend, SEBI has jurisdictions to regulate and take actions. Okay. ये है आपका सेक्शन 24 सबसेक्शन 1 क्लॉज ए। अब आते हैं सेक्शन 24 सबसेक्शन 1 क्लॉज बी। अथॉरिटी ऑफ सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट फॉर other companies. In all other cases, these matters shall be administered by the central government. For example, XYZ Private Limited is not listed and does not intend to list its securities. Issues related to securities under the Companies Act will generally be handled by the central government and ROC. Explanation of this section is a prospectus, returns of allotment, redemption of preference shares, other matters is specifically provided under the Act and shall exercised by central government, national tribunal, national company law tribunal, and registrar of companies as applicable. Okay, section 24 subsection 1 also deals an important point. Even for the listing company, every matters does not go to the SEBI. Only specified matters related to securities and dividends fall under the SEBI's jurisdictions. Section 24 subsection 2 powers accessible by the SEBI. For matters covered under Section 24 subsection 1, SEBI can exercise powers available under the SEBI's Act 1992, including powers under the Section 11, Section 11A, Section 11B, Section 11D of the SEBI's Act. These powers include investigations, inspections, issuing directions, investors protections measures, and regulating securities markets and preventing unfair trades practices. Okay. After that, we are going to the features of sections 24. The features of the 20 section 24 is clear division of regulatory powers. उसके बाद से आता है इन्वेस्टर्स प्रोटेक्शंस, स्पेशलाइज्ड रेगुलेशंस, बेटर मार्केट गवर्नेंस एंड enforcement powers. Disadvantage of this section is the advantage of this section is the strong investors protections, efficient regulations, reduced regularity confusions, and market confidence, better compliances. Clear? Disadvantage of this sections is the dual regulatory framework, complex complex compliance requirements, increased cost of compliance, and jurisdictional interpretations issues and time consuming compliance. Overview of this section is the listed companies intend to get listed, matters relating to issue of securities, transfer of securities, non-payment of dividend. SEBI regulated by the SEBI अंडर सेविज एक्ट 1992. ठीक है. अदर कंपनीज के लिए जनरली अनलिस्टेड होते हैं जिसका मैटर रिलेटेड टू इशू ऑफ सिक्योरिटीज, ट्रांसफर ऑफ सिक्योरिटीज, नॉन पेमेंट ऑफ डिविडेंड, regulated by the central government or central government, that is the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and ROCs. The key takeaways of this section is thus: Section 24 ensures effective regulations of securities market by the waiting SEBI with power over listed companies, protecting investors and promoting transparency, fairness, and market integrity. Thank you. And if you want these notes, please comment on the comment section so that I can provide you. Okay.